Hey, what up guys, and welcome to another episode of Creased. Now we're going to be doing something a little bit different today, but today I mentioned last week I had a whole bunch of shoes that I bought all at once, and they were gradually getting here. These rocked up on Friday, I want to say, and I just never got around to doing the video. And then I was just having a couple of drinks on FaceTime with a good friend, Rorks Drift, who we've had on the show before. And the box just caught my eye, and I was like, fuck it, let's unbox these while you're there, live in the flesh, and we'll get your reaction as well as mine. So let's go to that. So what we're gonna do right now is something a little bit different. I'm gonna unbox, but at the same time, my man Rorks, who is brutally honest to a fault, similar to me, he's gonna get his live reaction at the same time. So, box, not fragile, I hope. We get the trusty knife, because you're always going to need that. Now I know what these are. These are actually a Nike Air Dunk. Is there air in the Dunk? I don't know, maybe it's just Nike Dunk. But it is, what do we got? Nike Dunk Low Retro. Alright, we're looking retro with this. Let's put this knife away before I stab somebody. That'll be good for the YouTube algorithm.
You're not meant to tell me the fucking make a shoe, are you?
I can tell you to make it a shoe, but you're gonna react to it because you don't know what it is. I could tell you it's the jalopy, and you go, oh, it's the jalopy. I don't know what that is.
Well,
Actually, the colorway is called MITUS, so I had to buy it. I had to. Can't see it right yet.
Drum roll.
I'm gonna be honest, it is called the MITUS colorway, but I don't like it that much. That's them there.
Oh.
It's like a maroon and gold. Now I don't know how they came up with this, but look, the quality's better than my last couple pairs of Dunks, but what do you think about the colorway?
I mean, that's a Larry shoe for me. That's a bit Ronald McDonald.
I was about to say, it gives you Ronald McDonald vibes. I almost said that shit too. Look, the quality control has gotten a little bit better, not great. I'll show you know, the video in the B-roll, but there's a stitch right here that kind of goes straight, and it just, for whatever reason, just goes to the diagonal. It just goes into the middle of the midsole. So that's not great. The outside of that, the quality's not bad. But what do you think? You like your lows? You prefer your low top type stuff?
Yeah, I don't hate the shoe, but you know, it's not for me, the red and yellow. If I got to be honest.
So straight away you see this, you think Ronald McDonald, yeah?
Yeah, I think Urine Yellow, I think Ronald McDonald.
Is that you, Ryan?
Is that you, Ryan Yellow?
So what do you reckon it was? Like a burgundy and white and someone's pissed on it?
Yeah, looks like somebody's fucking hasn't slept for 3 days and been drinking JD and they've just got fucking blue-ray piss.
Mate, what are you trying to say? You're drinking JD as you say that. And outside the camera they can't see it, but if you know, you know. These are a classic silhouette. Colorway probably not so much. The only reason I actually went in for these is obviously the name. If I'm looking at it, man, I just seen another crazy quality control issue. I'm going to show this in B-roll, but I'm going to show this to Baz right now. If you see on there how it's flat, that's fine. Now have a look at the other side. It just misses by about a ½ centimetre. See how that's sticking out?
Oh yeah, right.
So the other thing I noticed initially,
but they counterfeit joints, huh? What?
this has come straight from Foot Locker, so it fucking wouldn't want to be. If you have a look here, right, see the stitching? It's meant to go straight, and for whatever reason it just goes diagonal down. Like, we did a whole video on the Wu-Tang dunks, and the quality control on them was terrible. This is slightly better, but it's still bad. Now, we're calling these a MITUS dunk, right? That's what they're called. The colorway's called MITUS. I'm going to show you dunks that I personally have designed on Nike by You, and you tell me which one's the better, right? So we got this one that you're calling the Ronald McDonald joint, yeah?
I'm more concerned about those Yeezys in the background.
Alright, so this joint here is probably the worst of the colorways that I've designed in terms of the dunk. Now, if you didn't know Nike by You or Nike ID, you can customize your own Nike shoes on the website. Now, what do you think of this one? That's one that I've actually designed myself.
I much prefer that, except I just have white laces.
You have white laces? Well, we can always lace swap it. But if you have a look, it's a really nice tumbled leather, and then suede here for something different.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling that.
Alright, in terms of... I feel like this is really good, but there is one better. What do you think of this one? Classic black and white with the gum rubber. Better?
That's pretty close. Yeah,
That's better again?
No, I still prefer the last one.
You prefer the last one? Okay, personal preference. So with this one here, it's all suede on the black, and then the tumbled leather there. So I switched it up a little bit. But on the back of it, it actually says MIT, and then on the other one, it says US 1, so MITUS 1.
Okay.
Then we got these joints. These I feel like are the best one. I don't know if anyone can actually deny that.
Yeah, I like that, except maybe I just would have had the gum sole on that, yeah.
Well, the reason I went with the blue with this instead of the gum sole, because I'm feeling ya, gum rubber's something that I like myself as well. The reason why I went the blue is to try and do a similar colorway to a Dior Jordan 1 colorway. So they have like a lighter blue that's like a translucent sort of thing. So that was the idea with that. But do you reckon this one here is the best out of the four?
No, I still like the second one.
Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. But do you agree all three of those are better than the one that I first unboxed?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's all we need to hear. So, Nike, you fucking up. You need to give me a paycheck. You need me to design your shoes, because I don't know what you're doing. You try and put my name to this and it doesn't work. Obviously, I have nothing to do with this shoe. That's just what they've called the colorway, but I'm not feeling it, and 100% I'm not even keeping these. I'm taking them back. Like, I'm calling it right now. I'm taking them back tomorrow. It's not for me. Where did I put it? So besides the colorway could have grown on me. It may have grown on me. But for me, the manufacturing errors on it, that's what did it for me. And I'm looking on the other pair to see if there's any on them. The other side is perfect. This side is perfect. Absolutely perfect. There is no errors on this. It's a little bit rough around here, but that's about it. With this one here, you obviously got the stitching fucking up there. They've missed it there. Like, it's about a ½ centimeter off. That's crazy to me. And then also I've just noticed here something a little bit, you know, not as crazy, but the cross stitch there, they haven't taken that out. So for me, it's a dud. And I'm gonna be taking them back. That's not for me. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I didn't even film any B-roll for these. I didn't do anything. I was so appalled with these. Like, I thought the quality was getting better, but obviously not with dunks. The stitch goes in a straight line, and in the middle, this one kind of went diagonal and then back up, and yeah. It was bad, man. It was really bad. So I took them back today. And the other thing too was, like, I was pretty underwhelmed with the colorway. When I saw them online, I was like, oh, they could be cool, you know, and obviously the name MITUS, but they just weren't what I thought they were going to be, and then throw in the really bad quality. Yeah, I had to take them back, and look, I don't take much back. Like, I'm trying to think, I took these back, and I took those Adidas joints. I sent those Adidas joints back that I did when I was drunk. That's about it. Outside of that, like, I hold on to everything. So, what do you guys think? A lot of people that I've spoke to have really liked this colorway, but they've also said quality has been a bit iffy. I don't know. They need to get it together with the dunks, or I guess I'll just keep doing Nike by You on the dunks. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace.